What up, world? My lips kind of chapped, but that's all right. All right, this RJ Invest, but we're going to do one last video. There's been a lot of questions on my older videos about the Dollar Tree account. So we're going to talk home time, we're going to talk pay, and I'm going to show you the loading process because on my last video, I showed you the unloading process. So one last video for this Dollar Tree account. We're going to talk about everything and all the questions you guys been having for me. Let's go. Good morning. I am going to my first store. First store is going to be 2622 and the last store is going to be 6280. I'm empty. So this is how you get your paperwork. So this is how you get your paperwork. Alright, I don't know if y'all can see me clearly because it's on the... There we go. So this is how you get your paperwork. You give them your first and last store. Then they grab the paperwork and then we go find the trailer. Thank you, ma'am. All right, so this is our old trailer right there, right? And we got our new trailer that I already hooked up to my tractor. And what we do is we back it up into this one to get our old equipment that you can see right there. All right, and then once we have our old equipment, we just put it right back here. And it's that easy. It takes about 10 minutes. Let's do it. All right, so let's get into why I do the things that I do. All right, so when I'm loading, I strap these down because it just makes it easier whenever you get to your first store or any store in general, if they're all here stacked up, and you can just start using them to lift your rails through the middle. So I clear it. I try to keep the center clear if the trailer allows me. Sometimes it's so stacked up, it won't allow you to. And then I even face these this way with these hooks facing this way because you stack going towards the back of the trailer. So it saves time when you can just grab, slide it through, and hook up to the next trailer as you get deeper down the center. So all these things matter when loading this trailer, and you make sure these are clear. We make sure these straps are on tight. This is not necessarily the best way to have this. See how I can move easy? By the time I'm done, this is gonna be gone. That one's gonna stay because of that ratchet strap. It's having it tight, but this one's gonna be gone. Don't mind the noise, but let's talk about pay and home time, all right? Let me fix this camera. Let's talk about pay and home time, all right? So, home time, let's get what's more important than the pay because you're gonna make good money doing this, but it's just hard work. All right, so with home time, most of the time, my dispatcher and my manager, I usually reset at home, so 36 hours or whatever. But I usually see even more than that at home because she likes to give me what they call through states. So if I live in New Mexico, so she'll give me things like Colorado, a lot of Arizona, which I'm going right now. I'm going to Mesa, Arizona, Phoenix. So I got to travel through New Mexico and get home to see home in order to keep going to get to those areas, to Colorado and Arizona, just to get to my load anyway to get to my drop off. So that's when I get home time. On my way back, the same way. I only can drive about so many miles as a truck driver. So when I'm done unloading, the next day, traveling back to the DC, I have to stop. I stop at home. Sometimes I get home, I get loads right in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where I live at, and I pick up on Saturday. My drop off is not till Wednesday, or I pick up on Sunday, correction, and my drop off is not till Wednesday, so I pick up Sunday. I'm back home Monday. I get Monday off. I'm home Tuesday till Tuesday afternoon, and then I usually go sleep at the terminal or my store overnight in my truck, and then I unload. I get home time Wednesday afternoon, and then I leave Thursday morning to come back to the DC for my next load. So they guarantee you weekly home time, but if you got a good dispatcher and manager like I do, you get home way more than you have to, way more than you are guaranteed. I'm probably home about 3 times a week, to be honest. About 3 days out of the week, I'm home. So I get enough home time. And when I'm off, I make sure I take off on the days that I know, like, I can get through states. So, like, if I have doctor's appointments or anything like that, I usually schedule on a Thursday because I know she can get me a load back to Albuquerque on Wednesdays because that's the drop-off day. So I'll schedule my day on Thursday. So she'll send me to Albuquerque on Wednesday. I drop off, do my doctor's appointment on Thursday, and then I'm back on the road on Friday. So it works out so I can keep rolling, keep making money, and still having time off and still having time with my family. So that is pretty much it for time home. Now, when it comes to pay, every state and every city and area is different. For me, myself, everyone starts off different, but for me, my state, because I'm based out of New Mexico, we started off at 62 cents. I'm already at 64 cents. You get a raise every 6 months to all the way up to 70 cents, and I get $2.29 per trailer. I know certain areas, if you go work in tough areas or whatever, they can be like $2.89 per trailer, and you automatically start off like 67 cents and it goes to 70 cents. But you max out at 70 cents a mile, and you literally get $2.29 trailer based on my area, and some areas even more than that, like all the way up to like $2.89. The pay is good, but this is backbreaking work. I'm gonna let you know straight up, this is backbreaking work. This is labor. But as a new CDL holder, I'm making 6 figures, man. I can't complain about that. I'm on my way to make 6 figures this year, well over 100,000 this year. I'm averaging anywhere between 22 to 2,600 miles a week, and that's cash money. You can't beat that. So that's time home, that's pay. The unloading process is on my other YouTube video if you want to see it. TikTok if you want to see it. It's on my YouTube channel. Go ahead and click the link. It's in my profile. It'll take you straight to those videos. So this is going to show the loading process, and we out of here. We're going to go ahead and get our paperwork out to the front, and we're on our way to Arizona. But again, home time, because I get to stop through New Mexico, and I'm home Saturday and Sunday, and I'm back on the road Monday to drop off Tuesday morning in Arizona. I hope this helped. If it did, go ahead and like, subscribe. We're going to talk about more than just unloading Dollar Tree on this channel. It's called RJ Invest. We're going to talk about, now that you're making the 6 figures, what to do with your money. I used to have a dispatching company, so this is like around the same amount of money for me. I just wanted to get into the trucking industry because my goal is to have my own fleet, but I wanted to start off working for a company for experience. So if this helps you, go ahead, like it, subscribe. We're going to do way more videos when it comes to what to do with your trucking money, how to start your own fleet, and big time investments, world news, business news. We're going to do it all from my semi. All from my semi. A couple of times I'll be home, but mostly from my semi. So this is dedicated to, this channel is RJ Invest, but it's mainly for the truckers who want to just do more than sit in a truck, who eventually want to get out of a truck and retire. So